Okay, round three. Do we keep this hand? We're on the draw. How many ways do we have to get black mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sort of, kind of. No white mana in here either. The red mana is really what makes this awkward. We do have a 2-drop though. Whatever, I'm going to keep it. On the draw, whatever. At least we can do something early. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Maybe we'll rip a Jorian. Hey, black mana. There you go. There you go. Now our hand is great. Look at that. Eldrazi Mimic Inverter of Truth synergy? How did I overlook that? It's almost too good. I'm totally going to complete disregard his land, by the way. Good. Glad he did that. Glad he did it. We'll find white mana eventually, but yeah, we're going to punish your mana base, sir. The one risk of playing the turn 3 Well of Resurgence. Well, there's that Inverter of Truth. Not quite ready for that yet. Hey, white mana. Nice. Inverter of Truth is such a liability. Maw of Kozilek. Yeah, probably going to have to trade Familiar for that little bad boy. Bonesaw. Huh. Well, there's your standard Valakut of whatever. Tyrant of Valakut. Well, if all of my things die, Inverter of Truth could get there. I mean, it does put him on a 3-turn clock. So in that respect, I don't really mind if all my stuff dies. 4 turns would technically be all I need to win. Huh. He can make 2 things not block. It's unideal. Could rip a containment membrane. That'd be helpful. Linvala would be pretty nice too. Hey, this looks like something I can do. So I get 3 draw steps, otherwise I chump here. Because he's going to chump the Mimic anyway. I think we just... Oop, not that one. I think we just fill our graveyard here. Huh. All right. Yeah. Oath of Gideon. Well, Inverter could go the distance. So what's in my deck again? Cliffhaven Vampire, Malakir Familiar, a couple other things. What do we got again? Mimic, Vamp, Familiar, and something else that I can't recall. So I guess I can make my 2 allies not block, otherwise I'm just going to chump. Can't attack with the Zada's Commando. What is my last card? Now I can't remember. Is it a complete disregard? Yeah, because we did it to it. Okay. So we got a removal too. All right. Satisfactory. Certainly not making this trade. Because we got to ride this Inverter Retreat to victory. Which is not going to be easy. But possible. Theoretically possible. All right, Mimic. There you go. Technically not the ideal draw, but it's something. Uh-oh. Puts a damper on things. So what can I rip? Complete disregard. then I still die. Could die regardless, right? Okay, die regardless. So I can get past the Ghostly Sentinel. He makes that thing. He attacks with everything. I die. He does that. I die. Does that. I die. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. I don't foresee any way out of this. Makes it not block. Attacks with everything. Die. I guess we're sticking back. I've got like no turns left. Ah, bummer. I was kind of hoping he attacked with everything. Nothing we can draw now. Yeah, you can just Zada's command us out. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let's go to game 2 here. Inverter of Truth, proving that it is, in fact, a mythic turd. All right. So let's drop the Call the Gatewatch. What would we prefer against this deck? Well, Corpse Turn would have helped us buy a couple turns, but still wouldn't have been enough to win. Warping Well, yeah, we're not going to play Warping Well. That card's a turd. Smite, yeah, I guess for big dude. He's got Inspired Charge too. All right. Smite seems fine. Let's do that. He's got the Bone Saw as well, so possibly enough things that we can hit with Smite. All right, let's try this. And we're going to be on the draw again. Well, I guess this hand is a keep. Not a bad draw, actually. That one, on the other hand, well, maybe we'll rip a white mana. All right. White mana would be ideal. I'd rather play a Sky Climber. That actually works too. Go full-fledged damage prevention mode right now, or save the membrane for something bigger. Problem is I'm going to take at least 2 more hits from the commando. I think we just membrane and hope that disregard hits anything I care about. I mean, I understand that sharpshooter can eventually kill commando, but I think we gotta protect ourselves a little bit here. So can leave up overwhelming denial and complete disregard. I think we just play sharpshooter. My thinking is next turn I can play a land and complete disregard and overwhelming denial on the same turn, technically. All right, take it. Getting double strucken. All right, so we disregard this. Denial this. Oof. I only have 5 swamps in my deck. There we go. Bummer, bro. Lose everything. And a bunch of mana. And take a boatload of damage on the backswing. To boot. All right, that was a bummer. What else we got? Not sure I have enough swamps, though. Might need another swamp. Oh, I can't draw anymore? Oh, bummer. I can't actually draw any more swamps. Hey, didn't want to see that. Didn't want to see that. Oh, just a displacer? No problem. Oh, I guess he can displace my ally. Whatever. Screw it. I don't care. Better displace that than displace his commando and attack me. I don't care anymore. I have no means to beat Displacer. Alright. Thrashed. We have been thrashed. Linvala can't even get me out of this because I can't cast it. We did okay. I mean, I don't know what you expect to do with a rare draft dot deck with dead cards in it that are bad. All said, we ended up with a couple decent. I mean, Linvala can just shift games so well. So we did have that going for us. Yeah, I don't do these very often because you just tend to get thrashed and lose a bunch of money for no reason. But people like to watch them. You know, it's kind of fun. It's a nice little exhibition gimmick thing. So we still had some. There were still some fun times with this. There are quite a few bad rares in this format, as it turns out. March from the Tomb is worthless. Call the Gatewatch is actually worthless. Actual worthless. Inverter of Truth is just a very poor card. And the rest were fine, I guess. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for Whose Card Is It Anyway tomorrow. And we'll see you back with regularly scheduled drafting.